Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel Physics Surgery. And I'm going to share something really exciting now. And I've been receiving huge response for the app launch and especially the JE 2023 full crash course. Okay, so there have been some requests for the fee reductions and all. I was trying to break my head on what to do in the last 1 or 2 days. I've stopped my lecture preparations, which have been going on for the last 2 weeks for the course preparation, and I just wanted to do something for those serious students who have been saying that the price for the course could be reduced, and how I can come up with something like that, but at the same time respecting the fact that there is majority of the students who have taken up the course already. I'll go into the details of how the course has been purchased by the students. So when I'm reducing the price for the course for the incoming students now, the people who have already paid for the course should not feel bad. Okay, so they should also get some benefits. So we are going to talk about the program, right? Refer program, how it works, and it will be something different from the usual reference programs. So whatever the thing that you see on the thumbnail right now could be really true. Okay, so let me go into the content of the video. So there will be very quick three things that I would like to address before we move on to the courses. I just want to clarify everything before we start our classes immediately on Monday. Okay, so that everyone has all their questions answered and we have to get right to the study part. Because as I told you in the app launch video itself, once I get to the course part, I am one of the most serious people. I take all those things in such a serious manner that we'll not have time to answer any more queries. Okay, so we'll get to the point straight away. So first I'll discuss about the JEE crash course. There's a myth going on among some students. All the students understood it, but there are some students who still think the course is at 20K. First of all, let me clarify in the next slide that the course price is not 20K and how much it is, how it is actually 10K as of now for everyone, and by the end of the video, how it can be even less than 10K. Okay, so let's try to far less than 10K. So stay right through the video. Okay, right. And the second one, there are some people who have overpaid, right, more than 10K. So how I will be able to refund the amount to those students immediately, we'll try to address that part. Okay, and the last one, the referral program or refer a friend process or the code will be explained in a very detailed and transparent process, so the students who are already there in the app with the course purchase, and also the slightly less affording students or poor students, as you are uh, referring to them, the serious students who are not able to afford 10K, how they can get into the program. Okay, so let's try to see things one by one. Okay, so first the point, 2023 JE physics crash course that I launched recently. If you have not yet seen, there is an app launch video. You should go there. Price was never 20K. Okay, it was never 20K. Okay, so it's a course which will be taking up all the syllabus. I have explained the salient features of it, how DPPs, live classes, everything. So for that, there was an early 50 code that I developed, and the first 50 students is something that I wanted to reward for the loyalty and for the love that they have been associated with my channel. Unfortunately, on that day, it's a new app and we are a small channel with a small budget. So the app actually crashed because of the huge rush of students. And something that happened is some of the students could not use that code. So I've extended that code right now for some more days on students' demand. Okay, so please, you should be immediately going there and check out. And once you have that 50%, store price will show as 20K. It is not what the students are going to pay. Okay, there are many reasons why we keep the store price at 20K, and that's a business reason which we'll not get into right now, right? So we're simple people. So how much student pays is what the student should be concerned about. So once you apply this code, I've explained how to apply, and I have written it in my own handwriting here so that it's once for all very clear that and everyone will not be paying even a single rupee above 10K. 50% of 20K is 10K. It's actually 9999 to be more precise. So let's make it approximately 10K. To me, showing you the proof, right? I took the snapshot right now. So when you go to the payment page finally, I hope this is visible. right? And I'm not faulting those students who thought it is 20K. It's not their fault also. Students are generally very, very innocent. What actually happens is when you are looking at it, so the price with this particular discount, only if you read it up till here and you don't apply the code, it shows up as 20K. So people and students thought it was 20K and their heart was broken, right? How can the codes be at 20K? We would like love to study with Janardhan sir, and all that started playing on their mind, and impatient, just like how a student impulsively reacts in a physics exam without properly reading a question. That hurts the student later, right? So read a question, you don't take the information properly and immediately mark a wrong answer. Something similar has happened. The people thought it was 20K, they came out of the app in a very, very sad manner. So you should not just read up till here. Once you apply the early 50 code, the code takes the discount percentage further down, and students pay only this much. Let me make it big, which is approximately 10K. I hope this is very, very clear. Okay. Now we'll get to the part where some people could not apply the early 50 code. All those students, first of all, this is very heart touching for me. Okay. So when you launch an app and you give a early 50 code and students could not apply it, and this is really heart touching for me. What does that prove? That proves that students are willing to pay even 14K for the course. Okay, so and you did not even think twice, right? So once you saw that early 50 code, due to technical glitch, it's not my fault, it's not your fault, but this shows something really, really nice, heart touching for me. Many students did this. They just paid for the course. Okay, so I from my heart, I would like to thank you for this trust that you have put in the course, and I will not let you down. You were the first ones to take the course without that early 50. You saw that the discount was over, you thought it was over, and you put it trust. So whatever is the difference amount, I will be refunding you immediately. Only thing you need to do, some students have already taken up the mails. Okay, so rest of the people, and this applies to all courses, not just the 10K course that you saw just now, 2023 JEE crash course, full course. Some people have taken up the smaller courses like Newton's laws of motion and then rotation, right? Even those people, if you couldn't apply early 50 code and did not get 50% discount and you paid amount more than 50%, whatever is your difference amount, it would be refunded to you. Okay, right. You just need to mail me the details and the proof at physicssurgery@gmail.com. Okay, so please make sure you do that. You will be refunded within 5 to 7 working days. Okay, right. So I think this clarifies the thing, and also clarifies the love for the course among the students. Now the main magical part. Okay, so please understand, this referral code system is only valid for the full crash course. It's not valid for the smaller ones. Okay, so first let me get it very, very clear so that there is no more confusion and there is no more queries when I start the classes already. Okay, so this is valid only for the 2023 full course, right? So it will show up like this with this icon in your app when you are trying to purchase. Right now it is showing 10,000. Okay, now this is 10,000 if you apply early 50 code, right? Okay, now how to pay something much smaller than 10K? Okay, how to pay, and please listen, this will be a sequential number of steps. Okay, so you need to understand an initiative that I am taking to help the students who couldn't afford 10K. Okay, so some students wanted it to be 9K, 8K, 7K. Some students wanted it to be less than 5K. So I'm trying my best to ensure that good students don't get left out of this wonderful course. So just stay with me. Now, we'll have an imaginary situation. Let me explain it as simply as possible to you people. Imagine, okay, I'm taking two names here. Okay, let me get this. Okay, so imagine I have two students, one Einstein on the left, okay, who has already bought the 10K course. Right? He's an intelligent guy, he bought the course, okay, so he's bragging, you could see his expression. And he has a referral code which I give him. Okay, so and that referral code he passes it on to another student, let's call him Newton. Okay, right. He has not purchased the course. Which course? The 2023 full course he has not purchased. So this person could be completely new student who is downloading the app for the first time, or downloaded it but did not purchase any course, or he has taken a smaller course. Okay, even that person is now eligible to buy the bigger course with the referral code, which the Einstein actually gives him. Okay, right? So what actually happens in this referral code is, once a student who already paid 10K, if he gives a referral code to the second student and he uses that code to purchase, let's try to see how much refunds each one of these will get. Okay, so the person who gave the code gets 1K refund. Okay, and the person who uses the code and comes into the course, full course, okay, 2023 full crash course, he gets a 2K refund. I'll explain the process how they'll get the refund. Okay, so what does that mean? It means in the referral program, once one referral is done, okay, right, and this fellow gives the referral code, that code will be given to all the students in the course by me in the app immediately after this video is done. Okay, so all the Einsteins who are already in the 2023 full JE crash course, I'll give them code personally so that they can use that code to give it to their friends. Okay, and immediately after getting one friend, your course fee has now reduced to 9K. Already you paid 10K, okay, and it becomes 9K. And the course fee for the new coming student will come out to be 8K. Okay, right. This referral code is going to be a different one. It's not about early 50. Okay, it will be have a completely, it is a flat discount of 12K. The store price I told you is 20K, right? Which was never there. So instead of applying a 50% discount, this code, what it does is it gives a 12K discount so that 2K gain will be there. So this new students, anyone who is using the referral code will be paying up only 8K, and that's not end of it. Okay, let's move forward. Now the Einstein and Newton are on the same side. Both have now purchased the course. They're on the same side. And now both can keep referring more and more people. So already Einstein has referred one person, his course fee has come down to 9K. I would have refunded him. And he refers one more person and one more person and one more person. And there is no limit to this. Even if this becomes a zero, it is fine. And even if I have to pay up, keep paying that person for more and more referrals till the end of the course, we will be doing it. And that's what it is all about, building a student base who are like-minded and who have showed love for the course that I am taking. Okay, that's the minimum thing I can do when I'm taking my first step into the online teaching world. Okay, right. So both students keep referring. So the Newton's equation also will start from here, and his course fee, where it started with 8K, already he had gained 2K, it will start reducing once he gets even one or two more friends. Just imagine a person who has paid 10K, he gets 5 students, and you need not get them at once. Okay, so within few more days, you need to keep getting. Remember, referral system may not last for a long period of time. It depends on the response. And also I'll keep giving you codes. And if you keep getting it, getting 3 or 4 more friends in 3-4 days, your course fee starts getting down. Even if you get it at 5K, right? That should be more than sufficient for students who have been requesting me to reduce the price. So join now immediately using this offer as soon as possible so that we can start the classes and not lose out on time. Okay. Now, transparent process of crediting referral amount. How is it? So just quickly. So whenever someone like Einstein, who's already has taken the course, right? He has used the early 50 code and got the course for 10K. This is what happens once the person enters the app by purchasing. He will get a personal message which I will be able to see, and this is from my end. It looks I've just hidden a name and we're calling him Einstein, right? So dear so and so, you have been given this particular course, and you could see the amount 10,000 let's call it 10,000. So I know that this person has used LE50 and bought the 2023 full course. Okay, now what happens if the Newton who has used a referral code and paid up only 8K, I will get a similar message like this. Okay, so but instead of 10K here, it will show up as 8K. I hope you understand. So once I see this message, I immediately know that this guy Newton has been given code by someone. I don't know who has given by till now. he has been given a code by someone and he has come into the program using the referral code. So that's the advantage of having a different number here, 8,000. Then how the process starts, because this is a personal chat section between me and the new student, Newton. We would request a student who got the 2K discount already to reveal the name of his or her friend or the referee. I'll ask him, or the system will ask him, who did he get the code from? Because already Newton has benefited by 2K. I have to give 1K to the person who referred, right? So the person who has already taken. So that person has to answer only two simple words. One is the name of the person, Einstein, and the person's phone number, his friend from whom he got the reference code, he has to mention. We will just cross verify whether that so-called Einstein exists already in our course base, which is 2023 JEE Advanced full crash course. Okay. And cross verification will be done. And obviously it will be easy for us to verify, and cumulative refund, okay, of 1K to the student account in 5 to 7 days. Why I use the word cumulative is, within this particular time, if Einstein has already got three references, we'll make a note down and we have to send him 3K within those days. So there is no limit to what Einstein can earn, right? And the Newton will start also earning once he starts getting his own friends. Okay, so how much did I reduce per referral? Okay, how much did I lose? Oh, lose is a very negative word. Okay, so I don't. I'm a very positive person. I'm overwhelmed by the love that you have shown for the courses. Okay, so now that the students will understand where I was coming from, I still let me be very transparent and honest. Okay, maybe I'm new to the online system. I still believe with the amount of time and effort that I'm putting into day and night to prepare those lectures. Some of you have already seen those lectures because you're inside the app, right? For one or two, you have seen. I genuinely believe 10K is a very good amount of money, decent amount of money for the kind of features I'm giving. Okay, so I'll not want to brag again. You can go and see what are the salient features. I still believe, but I do believe in the last 2 days with the request that I I have to get more students to study in this particular course. So for every referral between Einstein to Newton, I have to give 1K, right, to Einstein and 2K. So for every referral, let's not use the word loss. It is a reduction of 3K for the course, right? But what is the advantage I am going to get? The advantage is I'll gain one more student, one more loyal student who wanted to study with me. And that's what I want to build when we are at the start of the course. Once you have like-minded, serious students in the course, it will help everyone, including the teacher. I'll get the motivation to prepare the lectures even better. Okay. Anyway, my effort is going to be the same if the number of students are less or more. So it's better to have more students. And I would be more than happy to keep providing the refunds to students who deserve. Okay. Right. Why reduced prices right now? So I said lots of requests from the students for this particular course. They want to be part of the course. Okay, and some students have questioned me, don't I react to the negative comments that people have put up initially? I don't fault the students who have put negative comments. Okay, see, whenever someone sees a course launch and sees that particular course is high priced, there are two things that should happen. Okay, he will just leave. Okay, he will just leave. But what actually happened here is students waited for the premiere, and then they saw and they felt that the course price was high. Some of them felt it was 20K. I cleared that misunderstanding. Even some felt 10K was high, right? I take those negative comments as actually anger, and which stems from the love for my teaching. Just think about it this way: those students really wanted to study from me, and their heart was broken when they saw an amount that they couldn't afford. Okay, so those negative comments, I am a positive person. I manifest this thing in a very positive manner about the love for teaching. You might have seen all those videos over a period of 2 years, 270 physics videos. I'm not going to put those rubbish motivation videos and all those things. You have seen how I approach the subject, how I tend to take the single video itself. You see from basic to advanced, how I cater to the needs of different sets of students. So genuinely, these students wanted to study from me. So whenever it comes as negative comment, I take it as a love for my teaching. I may not be a dramatic guy. I don't do what I can't show my emotions. You can't see even my face. Only my voice is my identity on this channel as of now. Uh, but I'm a very emotional person. So for me, and it's a positive emotion. So negativity doesn't hurt me, because if they were really negative and hate me, they would have just left without commenting. All those comments, I took it as the love for my teaching. So I just wanted to extend my course to everyone. And one more reason is the course that was there, it got purchased 2.5 times my expectation. I had a certain figure in my mind that this full crash course will go up till this number, but it went up to more than double as of now as we are speaking. I don't know what it will reach once this video is done. Okay, so it gives me the motivation that okay, fine, I should extend the helping hand to the students and get more serious students into it. But at the same time, the people who have already paid should not lose. Rich or poor, it doesn't matter. All students should be able to benefit. So that's why more students should enjoy the courses. The people who have already bought will be able to get a reduction, and people who are now going to come also are going to get the reduced prices. So refer more friends. There is a very good chance that you might actually study the course for free over a period of time. Also staying in the app, and what are the future programs that I'm going to have before this JEE Advanced 2023, all those things will be very clear. So first things, all the people have to do is to just join the FAQ session that will happen, right? I'm planning it to have it on Sunday, right? I'll announce the time in the app, right? And please make sure if you're 2024 guys, search for the 2024 thumbnail and please come for these sessions. 2023 persons, please be there. I'll announce the time. We'll have a discussion and you'll also get a taste of live discussion, right? Even I don't know how the live in that platform looks like. It's a new platform. So don't keep high expectations of a live platform. Keep the expectations low. We will enjoy it together. And if any glitches are there, which always will happen, and with the early 50 it happened. So there could be some software glitches, but we will enjoy it together. It's not a teaching session, right? So whatever happens during that, we'll take it as a fun part. I don't think it will be a thing where any issues will be there, but I'm pretty excited to be part of that, right? So we'll be talking to each other and all that stuff is going to happen. So please download the app. It's free. Be there and be in this session. I've already explained. It's just a 10 rupee session. I can't put it as zero. I already explained. So just come there, ask your questions about this program, whether you are already taken a course or not taken a course, you want to talk to me. So see, one fine thing that I would like to tell you, are not taking any course, let's suppose, for whatever reason, even after the reduction of prices, just be there, and maybe this will be the last time you'll be speaking with me, and after that you'll be on your way for your own preparation. I'll wish you the best. And mm, uh, I will be busy with my courses and all. We will be connected within the YouTube, but each connected to each other within the app would be much more conducive and much more comfortable. Okay, so I would love to have you there. So Sunday, just mark your date. I'll announce the time in the app. So we have come to the end. Okay, so if you are new, I've already launched an app. Our launch video is there in the description below, I button above. Just go there and check. Okay, and our YouTube channel is our first love. You and me got connected there, so please make sure you like, share and subscribe to all the content in this particular channel. And also हम हिंदी में भी आगे हैं YouTube में, so please ensure. And about this Hindi mixed with English course, I'll be putting more and more updates and snippets of the course in this Hindi channel, so please do go there and spread your love. Okay, so see you in the app. I hope all of you will be there. Okay, thanks for staying this long and have a nice day.